Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Andrews. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cowboys will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Give to the back. Pushes ahead for two. They'll mark it at the 17. And the Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Off he goes. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Cal Bears offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Flores. Coming after him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. On the run, it's Fields. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Cowboys have moved it inside the 20. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man, and they convert. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Golden Bears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cal! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal in possession.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
He'll start this drive firing. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He wants to throw it. Dances away from the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Fields. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
100 inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And the Cowboy will hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He looks that one in nicely. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes one man miss. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Marshall. At the 20, he's got space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man quickly. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come open.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Gets it out quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Looking downfield, it's Flores. He's got it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
Swings it out to the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass game.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Could you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got his man downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
I tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the Golden Bears get enough to move the chains. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, to make it look good and cover up for him, all those balls y'all don't throw on.
Into the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got the quick pass. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Golden Bears in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
28.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air. It's Flores. They're setting up the screen. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Snagged in the middle. It's Andrews. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's back to throw on second down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. The corners are walked up tight. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Looking to move it through the air. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Looking for a crease to the left. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
After 50. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll operate out of split backs. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Back to pass, it's Flores. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. It's a draw. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. On the move at the 30.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, and just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, man on man. It was brutal up front.
Looking for room. It's Feev. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Using the quick game. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Appalachian State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got his man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Wiggles free. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Golden Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
On the return, it's Hunter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Buys a little time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Afterburner's coming. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punching in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Line gets set. First down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick strike complete. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, on offense, you have got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He'll work his way down to the 28.
You got to give this guy credit all season long. He's played well, he's stayed healthy, and he's just executing. With that last throw, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards as we get late in the season.
On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game, and I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. This place is alive, and they'd love to force this offense into another mistake. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good. All tied up here in the fourth quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Wants to throw. It's Flores. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
First down for the offense.
The inside handoff. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, what a blow for this offense. You got the football in the fourth quarter, a chance to go take the lead. Now you turn it over. Your defense is going to have to go out there and step up for it.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Golden Bears have taken it inside the 20. The give on the inside. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Bears! They've got the lead here in the fourth. They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Appalachian State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's Flores. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And I think that call will leave people scratching their head. You know, you're down a possession. You got to go make something happen. The clock is ticking. Like, we got to take some shots down the field, or we got to get our butts out of bounds after we make those catches.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it, and they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Flores. He's got his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. The game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.